Hi everyone, this is Pastor Marco speaking. Welcome to this progressive Christian channel where we discuss progressive Christianity for this world. And today I'd like to talk to you about the insanity of the concept of rapture. Well, first of all, the word rapture occurs nowhere in the scriptures. And if we put aside the word rapture, this concept of Jesus' two phases or two-stage return, first snatching the people away and then coming back to take the one that he left behind, is a new concept in Christianity. And actually, it's a concept that came out from one sermon and about 170 years ago, and then kind of blew out of proportion. And the term rapture has become was adopted. But there's a problem with that. There's no specific passage in the Bible that uses the word rapture. And even today, most rapture proponents, such as Tim LaHaye, admits that the word rapture is nowhere to be found in the scriptures. In fact, the Bible does not tell of the end of the world in any way. That's not the purpose of the Bible. And you see, there's this erroneous and toxic doctrine of rapture that creates fear. You fear that any moment you would be taken or left behind. It creates this constant anxiety that you would have to do the right thing at any moment or else. The children that are indoctrinated with this idea are damaged as adults. And the adults that perpetuate that false belief of rapture are, in my opinion, no better than child abusers. Because you see, a mature and an adult faith has to be way more than that. This boogeyman up in the sky that will come and snatch you and put you into hell, we can do much better than that. In fact, God did not say, I love you unconditionally, but just in case you don't love me back and do the right thing, I invented hell for you. This is not unconditional love. This is conditional love. And that is that's not the nature of God. God's nature is a nature of love, not of punishment in case we don't do the right thing. We have parents to do that. God is not like that. In the meantime, get on with doing God's work in this world. Stand up for justice. Stand up for those who cannot stand up for themselves. Speak for those who are not listened to. Care for the poor. That's what the Bible is about. That's what God is about. And that's what Jesus' ministry was about. And for some reason, we still don't get it as Christians. We still are bickering about little details that have no foundation in truth and have no relevance for this world. The world is not going very well, as you probably know. And we don't need to instill fear in people about what the rapture is or is not. Let's put that aside. Let's work together. Because you see, the Christian life is not about pleasing God, who might just punish us for whatever reason. Christian life is not about believing now the right thing and do the right thing for the sake of a heaven that will be in later. Christian life is about entering in a relationship here and now. Do the justice that God is asking us to do. Let go of rules and regulations and adopt one rule: love one another. You see, Christianity is a process. It's a journey. And on that journey, I invite you to put aside this nonsense of rupture and take on the love that God has put in you to bring into the world. So let us spend more time doing and giving love than inventing reasons why God might be mad at us. So this is Pastor Marco. Please, if you liked this video, consider sharing, subscribing, liking, thumbs up. Every little bit help, and give progressive and liberal Christianity a voice that we unfortunately don't have because it's drowned by many negative and punishing voices. So please share, like, and subscribe. Until next time, this is Pastor Marco signing off.